Hello there today, viewers. On behalf of the Market 360 advisors here at Stewart Peterson, I'm Bob Davenport, and this is your Dairy Week in Review for July 26, 2013. So let's take a look at the CME dairy components at the conclusion of Friday's trade. In cash cheese, blocks settled the week at 176 1/4, up 1.5 cents, and barrels settled the week at 176 even, up 2 cents. Cash butter settled at 143 1/4, down 5 3/4 cents on the week. July whey settled at 57.95, up about 1/4, and July non-fat dry milk settled at 171 1/2, up 1/4 as well. Taking a look at Class 3 futures, August settled the week at 17.88, down 38 cents, and September settled at 18.38 with a 66-cent loss on the week. This now puts the 2013 average at 17.81, down 23 cents on the week. So taking a look at the weekly block barrel cheese chart, as I previously mentioned, the black barrel average posted a gain of 1 3/4 cents on the week this week. Now the blocks settled today's session at 176 1/4, down 2 cents with one load trading hands, and barrels settled the week at 176 unchanged on the day, and with 4 loads trading hands during today's session. And we saw some active buying interest during the cash cheese sessions during the first part of the week, but we did see some more aggressive selling during today's session. That took back some of the early gains we saw, and over the 2 weeks prior, the black barrel average has added 9 7/8 cents since last week's low here. Let's take a look at the second month milk chart. Now here we have a weekly chart of August milk. Class 3 futures took a bit of a beating during today's session, and the August contract finished the week 38 cents lower. Now feed prices really slid during this week's sessions due to mainly crash in basis in both corn and soybeans. That put a lot of pressure on soybean meal and corn contracts, which then transferred over to milk during Friday's session. If corn and soybean meal prices continue to slide going forward, this could continue to put pressure on milk prices. Now the August contract put in a low of 17.74 this week and a high of 18.22, but was able to settle the week at 17.88. We're going to have to keep our eye on what happens in the feed markets going forward here and how that will have an impact on milk prices. The June milk production report was released on Friday of last week and showed that June milk production came in at 16.93 billion pounds. Now that's up 1.5% from June of 2012, and that represents the largest year-over-year increase that we've seen so far in 2013. Now due to seasonality, we could expect to see production slowly decline as we head into fall. The Oceana cheddar cheese price over the latest week reported came in at the poundage equivalent of $1.98 a pound. Now this is the first time that we've seen Oceana cheddar cheese uptick in price since the very beginning of May back here. Now CME cheddar was at over a 30-cent discount to Oceana up until this week. We're currently at about a 22-cent discount to Oceana. Now this has led to some pretty good cheese exports over the course of the past few months. Now going into cheese exports in a little bit more detail here we have a chart of the U.S. cheese trade balance. The red line here represents the amount of cheese imports, and the blue line represents the amount of U.S. cheese exports. So as you can see here, from last summer, we've been seeing cheese exports steadily increase, and we're nearing the record high cheese exports that we set back in May of 2012. Now this chart is current as of May exports. We'll have our next exports report out next week, I believe. So we'll have to update this chart and see if cheese exports continue to remain near record highs, or if we'll see a drop off similar to what we saw after we posted a record high in May of 2012. Weekly dairy cow slaughter rebounded off of the seasonal low that we put in the prior week due to the July 4th holiday and came in at 56,600 head for the latest week reported. Now, due to seasonality, we would expect to see a rebound of this nature off of that low and could expect to see slaughter rates slowly increase as we head into late summer and fall. Taking a look at the week ahead, we'll have a dairy products report out on Thursday, as well as weekly dairy cow slaughter numbers on Thursday as well. And that'll do it for us here today. On behalf of the Market 360 advisors here at Stewart Peterson, thanks for watching and have a great weekend.